I've created timestamp chapters for you if you wanted to jump ahead to the relevant section, but if you have a little bit of time, keep watching. Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new here, welcome. In this video, I am going to be doing my weekly plan for the week of April the 11th to the 17th, which is the Easter week, and I am using my horizontal bullet journal style weekly 2-page spread. So let me just show you where we are at the moment. So this is the vertical bullet journal style weekly 2-page spread. So you can actually purchase this listing or printable download, vertical plus the horizontal, in my shop in Shopify. So I'll pop the link to that printable download in the description below, and you can also purchase it as part of the bullet journal style planner bundle, which includes a dotted blank monthly cover page, 2-page calendar spread, April habit tracker, mood and sleep trackers. Just taking off these clear divider tabs so it's not glaring on the camera. Wheel of Life tracker, which is the 7 areas of focus to ensure you have a nice balance in the areas that you want to make sure that you are getting a good balance, which would be mental or intellectual, physical, spiritual, family, finance, career, and social. And then there is also a 1-line gratitude log as part of the bullet journal style planner bundle. And then you get enough horizontal and vertical bullet journal style weekly spread for 5 weeks. So that would cover enough weeks for whatever month you're going to use it for. So that's where we are at now at the moment. So I am currently in my A5 Filofax garden organizer in the print Sunrise. So it has a snap closure, 2 pen loops, inside pockets, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 card pockets, and at the back you've got the inside pocket and a notepad pocket as well. So let's get started. Now, the reason why I wanted to use the bullet journal style planner bundle listing is we're actually now on school holidays. So here in Australia, our term 1, which is 10 weeks worth of schooling, has finished. Then the kids get 2 weeks of holiday during the Easter break, and so there's really not a lot of time scheduling for me. So I wanted to create a bullet journal style, because I did do bullet journaling back in 2017, 18 and parts of 2019, and I like the ability to be able to be creative with doodles and drawings and give that bullet journal style feel to my planning. So that's why I am using that for this month of April. So as you can see, following week is the horizontal, and then the last week's again is the vertical. So I'm also going to be planning out my morning journal spread. So this one is part of the Wellbeing Planner printable download. So the other side would be the 7 areas of focus Wheel of Life. So I just printed out the morning journal. So this is where 2 to 3 minutes in the morning I will write out how I feel, why I feel that way, what can I do to make myself feel better, and what I'm grateful for. And there is a micro break habit tracker. So micro breaks are those that you take several times a day, that's only 1 to 2 minutes, whether that's taking 1 minute deep breath, having your coffee, turning off the phone, walking, going outside, having a stretch. So whatever it is to help you reset. So micro breaks are those that you take with macro breaks, which is half to a full day off once a month, as well as meso breaks, which are 1 to 2 hours off once a week. So those 3 types of breaks, macro, meso and micro, are the ones you need to take to avoid burning out. So if you're still with me, let's get started. And I'm going to be doing cute little Easter doodles in this little space right here. Now I did draw out already on a grid notepad some pencil doodling. These are inspired by, I went on Pinterest and had a look around, popped in search Easter doodles, and these were inspired by free stock photos from stockvault.net Easter doodles. So I'll just pop a direct link to the Easter doodles that I'm using for today. So there's some Easter eggs, banner, tulip, a little baby chick hatching out of an egg, Easter basket, and an Easter bunny headband. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Tombow monographic mechanical pencil. So look, this one is clickable. It has an eraser at the end, so if you just twist that bit. So this was kindly gifted to me by the Pencil Case Place in Fremantle in Western Australia by Kate. So thank you so much for sending this through. It's been a nice little tool in my pencil case or my stationery set, the lead. It's nice and thin and fine. So let's get started. In this portion of the bullet journal style page, you've got dotted markings just like a dotted bullet journal. So I'm going to draw a square. So that's 2, 4, so 6 space horizontal, 6 space vertical. So I'm going to do that for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So let's just set out all the squares. So it just gives me a framework on where to draw the little Easter doodles. Sunday. And I think I might leave notes without a square. So I'm going to create 7 Easter doodles for the week of April the 11th to the 17th. So Sunday, of course, is Easter. So I'm going to draw out this banner. So here and here. So make that join. It's like a ribbon. And I'm going to put Happy Easter on the banner. And then Saturday, how about let's draw an Easter egg? Well, let's do, because that takes up quite a bit of the square, just to balance out, maybe I'll draw a tulip here. And then let's draw an Easter bunny headband. So then the good thing with this is you can just make the doodle past the little square space. And the idea with this is each day I'll color in the doodle. So to start with, it'll just be black outline of the doodles, and then as the days or the weeks go on, or the days go on, I'll color in the doodle so it'll pop with color. So let's do an Easter egg here. Try and do a nice oval, put a ribbon on the Easter egg. That'll be nice to color in when it comes to Thursday. What else do we have? Let's do a cute little chick hatching from the egg. Cute little beak, eyes, a little tuft of feather at the top. So I'll perfect that once I use the fine liner. And what else did I have? Let's do an Easter basket. Pass it beyond the square. Easter eggs in there. And a cute little ribbon. And what else did I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What am I missing? Oh, another Easter egg. Maybe do tiny little Easter eggs. So we can do stripes, spots, and there we go. So just a quick simple doodling with Easter things. I'm going to use the Mont graphic fine liner. I picked out 3 different tips. So you've got 1.0, 0.5 and 0.3 for the more finer details. So it's a felt tip. So let's start off with, let's do 1.0, and we'll start off with Monday, which is the chick. I'm going to do the egg portion of it in 1.0, and then the chick itself in 0.5. Cute little beak, let's color that in. And cute little eyes. And let's do 0.3 for the little tougher feather at the top. For the square border, so use the dotted markings to help draw on straight lines. So that's one done. Now the basket, let's do that with a 1.0 tip. Draw the little basket weaving effect. And let's draw some Easter eggs with the 0.5. So it looks like it's coming from the overflowing from the top of the basket. And let's do handle. So I want to take off that portion there so then it looks like excuse me, that the basket handle is in front of the Easter egg. So I just use, this one is a Tombow correction tape in quite a thin strip, so 2.mm tape, and this one is from Bunbogu. So all the products I use, I'll put the details of the product itself and where I got it from. So if you are in Australia, you can have a click on those sites, or if you are from overseas, you can at least have a look for the name of the products from your local stockist. So I'm going to go and do a cute little ribbon at the top of the basket. So then when Tuesday comes, I can color in those Easter eggs in different colors, so then it pops. So again, 1.0 for the square frame, and that's that. Do Wednesdays. So this is really good if you just want a quick weekly spread, and then you can color it in or leave it as a black and white outline. Cute little different size circles. Now if you're going to draw lines, just curve it so then follows a natural curvature of a round egg. Same with diagonals or zigzag. Now this one, I want the egg to pass. Sorry, my desk is not flat underneath. Oh, it's because of the sticker on the other side. That's alright. Doesn't have to be perfect. That's what doodles are for. Let's draw the bow, little ribbon, and this one we're going to color in cute circles. I'll most likely use my Tombow Jewel brush pens to color it in. So we've got Thursday. Now let's do losing my voice, let's do the headband. I'm going to use 0.5 and just a nice little rough outline. Cute bunny ears, and then the pink bit of the ear. 1.0 square frame, and a tulip. Again, past the square frame just to give it some dimension. And finally Sunday, which is Easter Sunday. I'm probably going to use, let's use 0.3 to create vertical line to denote shadow ribbon, and let's do 0.3 for the happy Easter. And 1.0 for square frame. So that's pretty much it. I just let that dry a little bit in case some of the ink hasn't dried properly. Now on the horizontal bullet journal style weekly spread, bottom right hand corner, there's a little calendar spot. So I'm going to use Tombow Jewel brush pen in 991. So one side is brush tip and the other one is fine tip. This came as part of 6 Tombow Jewel brush pen, which is fancy. That's just my husband in the background making a lot of noise. So we are on the 3rd week. 1, 2. So highlight that portion. I'm going to use the 0.3. So Friday was the first one. There we go. So then I know that week. So if I'm planning anything for the following week or need to refer back to, I wonder what day it was last Tuesday, it's nice to have that on the page. All right, so I'm just going to, I don't know what brand this was, I removed the paper wrapping around it. So just erase all the pencil markings. Okay, now for the date, because it is going to be quite colorful once it's all filled in with my highlighting, I'm going to use my Carpe Diem numbers sticker pad and put down the date. Now I'll probably use this tiny circle one. So let's start from here. So Monday is the 11th and I'm just using tweezers to place, and I'm going to pop it in the top corner of the square frame. 11, 12, 13. If you've watched my plan with me videos in the past, you would know I don't really have any color scheme. Whatever looks good or whatever stickers I have left. What are we? 14, 15, 16 and 17. That's still cute purple or lilac. 17, and that's pretty much it. What I would then add later on is I will refer to my April calendar and any scheduled events or bills due or whatever I've pre-scheduled. I will then migrate it on to the corresponding days of the week. I don't know if you can see it on here, so you've got that first vertical column, you've got a second one, and there's a very, very faint line. I don't know if you can see it. You probably can't. Very, very faint line that I have that is part of the printable. So then that way you can break down your tasks or to-do list or events, higher priority on this side, and then any additional to-dos that you have for the day you put from down here to here. Hope that makes sense. So I'll do all of that off camera, and if you follow me on Instagram, you will see how it looks on Monday before the week starts with events, priorities and tasks that I have migrated for the week of 11th to the 17th. We're now going to move on to the morning journal page for the week after tomorrow. So on this side. All right. So this is the current week. I put a date on the first column here. Like I said, it only takes about 2 to 3 minutes, but it's a good time to dedicate to yourself. The morning journal it's a little check-in for you in the morning of how you're feeling, why you feel that way, what is it that you can do to make yourself feel better, and of course, gratitude or what you're grateful for helps you focus on a good thing, even if just say the day may not have started off well or it's not a good week. Looking for something positive will help your mood. So let's go and put the dates. So again, I'm going to go and refer back to my number sticker pad, the Carpe Diem. Let's get the stickers. So the 11th, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, that 15 is a little bit wonky, so let me just remove that and place it back there. Okay, and this one I'm going to use my Pentel Energel Cleaner pen. Little secret, the barrel is the Pentel Energel Cleaner. It came with 0.4 needle point tip, but I found that it was a little bit too thin, so I actually replaced it with a 0.5 refill, and it's a little bit thicker, and I quite like that on my page. So first column is I feel, because, to feel better, and grateful for. Okay, so my micro breaks at around about 11:30. I take 1 minute deep breaths. So I have set an alarm on my phone and notifies me on my Apple Watch. 11:30, normally that's the time for a reset. Then next is coffee. So give myself a little bit of reward. Look at my Instagram, email, Facebook, and anything else I can check. Then get up, walk about, and stretch. Around about 3 o'clock, 3:30, my alarm will go off again, and I do a little reminder to take another 1 minute deep breathing. And this is now towards the evening, so write in my gratitude log. So that one is for that one line gratitude log. So here, a one-liner. So again, that's towards the end of the day. So whether you're having a great day or not, it's good to reflect back on what it is that's positive, and hopefully that'll lift up your mood if you are not having such a good day. And then I update my sales tracker. And finally, just clear the kitchen countertop. So that cleaned the kitchen countertop, and then making clear kitchen top. See, I'm writing and talking. For the thicker correction tape, I use a PaperMate DryLine grip. So it's a lot thicker than the Tombow correction tape. Normally if I use that and I have a little bit more to try and cover, if you run it over again, it peels off the one you put. So clear kitchen counter top. And then I just grab my Muji Gel Pen in the grey to then just cover that. So then, and then that's it. So let's put some washi tape. Let's see what we can put. So I keep my washi tape in this 24 compartment storage box. Let's use some of this Flora washi tape, which comes in a pack of 10 and from Kmart here in Australia. Okay, just pop it on top there. Use a ruler to cut off a nice straight end. Do I want something on there? Maybe pink skinny washi. Then it'll pick up those pinks in that washi. And I think that is pretty much it. So for the week of April the 11th to the 17th, I have my morning journal page where I write down how I feel, why I feel that way, to feel better, and what I'm grateful for. I have my micro break habit tracker. So micro breaks are those that you take several times a day that only takes 1 to 2 minutes. And then for my weekly 2-page spread in the bullet journal style, horizontal, I have Easter doodles. I'm nearly finished. Can you just Easter doodles, which I'll color in once each day arrives, each new day arrives, and then I'll pop that all back in my A5 planner, ready for the following week. And like I said, I will fill in scheduled appointments, bills to pay, and anything else that I've scheduled on the calendar for that week. So let's put the morning journal back. Let's put the weekly spread back in its place. So there we have it. Bullet journal style vertical 2-page spread ready for the week of April the 11th to the 17th, which is the Easter break. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Now, if you did like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell to get notifications of when I upload new videos. And thank you, and I'll see you again for the next video. Bye-bye.
Oh, someone bumped me in the nose.
You people are noisy.